I am going out with the boss because we have to move fence for the cows because right now they're swath feeding.
Swath grazing.
Swath grazing. I have no idea what that means. So, what does it mean, Brett?
So actually, this is the first time I ever tried it my whole life, and I'm loving it so far. Instead of putting up feed and making bales or silage, taking it off the field, thus when the cows need feed, putting it back on, it's cutting the silage or whatever that crop is, oats, barley, leaving it in the field in a swath, and just fencing it off so the cows can just free graze on that, eliminating all the work of putting up bales, eliminating cost. And since I've been doing it, we've been doing it for 2 weeks now. I love it.
So my question to Brett was, why would you fence it off? Why wouldn't you just let them out here? And I just didn't understand. So it was a FIT question. So what was the answer?
The answer was, people have different ways to do things. I know some people that might give them 2 or 3 rows at a time, and they got to eat it up before they ever move the fence. That's a little more labor intensive, where you're moving fence, like I say, every day or 2 days, where I'd rather just them come out here. It might be a little more waste, but we'll work that back into the ground. And like I say, with my busy rodeo schedule right now, it's less work the better for the people that are helping me out.
Okay, for those of you that don't know, Brett is also a bullfighter for the rodeo.
Hog fucking bull called Double
That means he's the guy that flings himself. I have to laugh because I might cry if I didn't laugh. He flings himself in front of the bull once the bull rider falls off. So he's not a rodeo clown, he's a bullfighter. So he's the guy you'll see, trying to help the rider get off the bull if they're tangled up. Or he's the guy that, again, flings himself in front of the bull to distract from
a herd of cows going to some grazing.
Oh my goodness, look at that. They think they're actually starving.
Cows are in great shape. The body condition on them, they're really looking good. They should be calving that last week in March.
Oh, that's going to be exciting to talk to you guys about. Have you experienced through mine and Brett's eyes?
So actually listening to my farmer in training for a conversation, like I say, decided not to cross fences, let them out on all of this. There's probably 40 acres here maybe. They can graze it.
Oh my gosh, my brain is overloaded today. I'm learning so much today.
Busy day.
We're counting swaths. What the hell does that mean?
Actually, Ryan Verbonic told me, of course, you go to the neighbors, ask for help when you don't know. I'm like, how do you figure out how many days? They said, count the swaths. One of these swaths that you're looking down right now will probably get 2 silage bales out of them. I'm thinking 2 swaths per little one, or almost 3. And I'm saying you're gonna have like 3 to 4 bales on the long swaths.
Okay.
So,
and how much is in a bale, Brett?
I think the silage bales are weighing, oh, they're heavy. And a lot of it, of course, is moisture in the bale, but they're probably gonna be 1,500 pounds, something like that. Okay.
And so now your next job is to figure out how long a bale might last.
So I figure I'd probably feed these cows 4 bales a day of silage. So once I figure out the total number of bales I would have got off this piece, divide that number by 4, that tells me how many days these cows should be out here grazing.
Okay, so what we've learned today is that you have to be a mathematician to be a farmer. Or bring a calculator with yourself.
Yeah,
okay.
yourself.
All right, cool.